subscribe, ring the bell, like this video, leave a note, and let's get you in on that hat giveaway. Look how easy it is. Just like butter. I could have shoved it and unloaded it. It would have shot off the end, but like shutting a drawer instead of chest of drawers. And we just finished up sanding and washing the entire inside of the boat. We washed the outside of the boat to prep it for paint. Tomorrow we're gonna paint. But look at this water beading up on that Gator Glide. Look at it. Ain't that fine looking? Gator Glide, y'all make a good product. It dries like turtle wax. Rain dance. It's a 1969 buddy boat. 1969, this boat's been waiting a long time to go on the lake. We're gonna make its memories come true. This morning or last night, I cut this on. I put this in about 120 degree water and let it soak. And whenever I got up this morning, it was done cooled down. I took the paint out and put it on the cabinet and run another, heated that water up again and run it through there. rooster. That's where I got the name for these boats at. Rooster tails. Now, since I don't have a whole bunch of this paint thinner, it's going to be dual purpose. It'll be dual purpose today, because I'm about out of paint thinner. Or I am out. That's that whole can.
Is it? Mm-hmm.
Paint is so messy.
Yep.
It's good oil-based paint. It'll ruin some stuff, man.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Anything it touches, pretty much.
What I do with that airplane? There. That's a pillar. I got a feeling that the neighbors is fixing to start griping about my roosters. I'm that guy that can't keep stuff off of. I'm one of the nastiest working people you ever know. I get nasty. Desert tan.
That's what I was thinking, something like that.
Yeah, we need to go get some bamboo and some. I need to get some. I done figured out a way. Couldn't find them cattails. Remember, we couldn't find them cattails today. What am I gonna do? Well, I found some. What truck sounds bad? I found some. What do you call them? Stencils. But I'm not too into that. And then I found. I'm not into stencils at all. But I found them fake cattails at Home Depot. But the lady, she said, sir, she says, I know what you want these for, but she says, these are kind of small. She says, if you're looking for the size that looks like whenever you go to the lake, she says, these are too small. I said, thank you, ma'am. I thought about it a few days. What popped in my head day before yesterday that all I need to do is rely on my God-given ability to think. And I come up with this great idea, and I'll show it to you. Mm-hmm. I come up with a really great idea to make cattails. And because all you want is a silhouette, so there you go. I think I got this put together. Good call, Justin. Good question.
All those different colors paints and different reeds and bushes and such, we should be able to do an effective camo on there, I would think.
Oh yeah. It's not easy. It's something you got to do, and can't nobody train you to do it. You can look and see how others do it. And this gun don't work the way it really should. I should be able to walk from one end of that boat to the other and paint a line, and it won't do that. This one, I don't know. I ain't figured out how to get it to. I was wanting to go over and get a HVLP, which is a downward the paint pots on the downside, so you can walk around with it. You can, I mean, you can do everything. You can even paint upside down for
That's
a split
cool.
second too.
Obviously, the number one thing is keeping it clean, especially after use.
Yeah.
You clog up the works, you're gonna have a hard time getting them unclogged.
I had to get a regulator for this spray gun. This has been a good spray gun. It ain't been.
Yeah, it looks like it's doing all right. Oh, yeah. I can't tell much of a difference.
That's pretty close, ain't it?
It is pretty damn close. I'd say you could paint all the way to the bottom here. You're not going to be able to tell the difference anyway.
It'll wear off.
Yeah.
It'll wear off, but Gator's not out of state. We didn't rub it down.
No, I didn't. Right here? What about a little bit? Right here. A little bit. It looks like it's light. It's lighter colored right there. Yep. Oh, just leave it. Yep, there you go. Yep. Put it right on this hole. But it's lighter colored.
There will be some holidays in it. I did notice some holidays last night, but that's what we're looking at. That is what we're looking at. We did a fantastic job. I'm very impressed with this paint. Laid it on kind of thick. Took all night for it to dry, but I mean, the difference is like night and day. While I'm waiting on Justin, I'll sit here and talk to you guys just a minute. Working on the second coat. We got the paint ready to go. Everything's ready. It's old Craftsman. Old Craftsman. And I'm not a professional painter by any means. I know what each button does and why it doesn't. But otherwise, I'm kind of stupid when it comes to painting. It don't throw a big wide fan like you'd really like to throw. But I don't have time or money to go over to Harbor Freight and get me one of them little cheap gravity fed models. That's probably gonna be in my near future. But anyway, we're gonna get this second coat done and get moving on. Maybe we won't tear nothing up. This paint's still, it's damageable. It's not cured, let's say that. We're gonna put coat number 2 on it, and we're gonna let it cure a few days.
I lost about 20 pounds.
Did you now? He gets to go take a shit and falls in. Guys, man, whenever you hire some help, make sure you pay them good money because they'll quit you quick. Peace.
Sounds great.
Majic camouflage paint, oil-based, flat finish, olive drab. Blends perfect with Gator Glide olive drab. Absolutely perfect. Do I have any tips for spraying this? Yes, I do. I can look back on it now and I would tell myself if I was doing it again, mix it with paint thinner and mix it until it sprays smooth on a flat surface. I use an old truck fender that I have, and until I got it to actually spray, it kept wanting to mess up my gun. It would want to clog up my gun. It didn't want to spray. Till finally I got it just right. And whenever I got it just right, it's ready to go. It was ready to spray. Spray it on thick. Get off of it. Get off of it. I was hoping for a blemish-free paint job. I did not end up with a blemish-free paint job. And I want to say this. Do this somewhere where you can get absolutely out of the way and paint it and get away from it for 36 hours and give it time to cure. You got to give it time to cure. It's got to have time to cure. Once I get it, once I get through rolled up this afternoon, I'm going to put a barrier around this thing so nobody can get to it, close to it, for the next 2.5 days or 2 days. I'm going to give it all day today until tomorrow, and then Friday morning I'll move it. I mean, this is Wednesday. Friday morning I'll move it and put it on the trailer. But not until then, and I'm not going to put anything that'll scratch it or even come close to scratching it on it until probably next week sometime. Absolutely that. We got Gator Glide on the bottom. It's a durable finish, and it's not going to come off, so we don't have to worry about the bottom. Let's see, what else? Get your work area good and clean. This will probably be the last one I do on sawhorses. I'm gonna build me a paint jig that'll hold these boats, and I can spin it and roll it in any direction I want to, horizontally. I can do this virtually by myself. So, yeah. You want to be anywhere where there's leaves falling. During that time period, real dusty environment. I caught it a couple days. Well, I caught it, a couple days after a rain, so there's not a lot of dust on the streets. It's starting to dry out now. I parked my truck out in the middle of the road. Yes, I did. Out in the middle of the road to slow people down. And it's worked pretty good because most everybody that drives by, they're looking to see what the crazy project I got going on this time. But anyway, until I get a shop, that's how it is. Hopefully real soon we'll have a shop and work out of it. I was fixing to get a 30 by 50 built right here where I'm sitting, right here where we're working at. And looks like we're going to have to put that on hold. For the time being, anyway. Anyway, guys, allow yourself a little more paint than what you think for, practice with this paint before you start painting with it. And I don't know, I mix my paint, I just eyeball it, you know, and so I had to mix it and blend it 2 or 3 different times before I got it right the way I wanted it. Once I got it right, it goes on like butter. I really enjoy the way it goes on. I got to finish cleaning up the paint gun. It should be pretty much clean, but oil-based paints, man, you can't never get them cleaned up, because this old Craftsman's gonna put on at least 1 or 2 more coats in this lifetime. I bought that thing 14 years ago, something wrong in there, 14 years old. I've used it 7 or 8 times on different projects. I've sprayed automotive paints with it. I've sprayed all kinds of paints with it. Small jobs, it works great. I would like to get me a gravity feed and see how that goes. Thinking about hiring a painter, building a paint booth, hiring a painter. Get some of it out of my hands, because there's a lot to this business. A lot more to this business than what anybody ever think of. There's paint, there's camouflage, there's rigging, there's mechanics, electrical. You know, really, I need somebody with a painter's mentality to do this. All the prep work, everything's got to be perfect. It's got to be good. You can't have no errors in your prep work, because every blemish shines. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. Hey, press that like button, ring the bell, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, it don't matter. Give me a thumbs up, but I like them. And subscribe, man. Subscribe, because without your subscription, I'll never get monetized. And the monetized part of it, that would really help me out to beat those algorithms, and to know I done it from right here in my own backyard, and working like I do would be so pleasing. So you guys, I know I don't talk a lot, and I don't have a real great personality, but hey, what I do offer is money. Bank money. You can, whatever I tell you, you can bank on it to be true. All right? Hey guys, God loves you. I love you. Have a beautiful day.